Hello and welcome back to Charlotte Sleepy. It's going to be a June favourites. Just talking about what TV programmes and music we love in the month of June. I just like doing these like every month, just like talking about things or showing or buying things and I love each month and just talk about June. So go to TV programmes and then we go on to music. So the first one is Britain's Got Talent. So of course I did mention maybe a little bit on my last favourites. So we just had the final. And there was like good actors in it, but the not the golden buzzer, the gold, they like usually have like one that usually comes back if you don't get through like from live shows, and they did have like other options, amazing actors would have thought, but the one they picked, I wasn't too keen on, and I don't like saying the public should vote, and if you vote, but I just didn't like the one out of one. But that's the public. But it was a good series. It was entertaining and it's funny and it was something to watch like during like Saturday nights, and then of course from live shows it was like Monday to Sunday, but it wasn't like a Saturday night because I took one night off. But it was a good series and I'm looking forward to it coming back. But it was a good show to watch. But if you've not seen the whole episodes when the new series of Britain's Got Talent, it is on the ITV Hub, if you check it out. So the next one is Glow Up. So Glow Up is a makeup competition and it's on BBC Three. It's usually on Wednesdays on 8 o'clock, but the series 4 is just finished. Each series just keeps getting better and better. Like the MAs who create amazing like makeup looks and being so creative and amazing like with makeup, of course. So clothes like well each week like challenges. So it's usually about like two. Each one would be like different categories. So you have like do like social media. It'd be like one fashion week. It'd be like sci-fi or Doctor Who or whatever like kind of challenge they have, and then even though they'll have like another one, like they're to like create a makeup that they've already prepared, but then you always have two MAs who've not done too well, and they get like less time off to create the look than the rest of them have. But it's an incredible series. Cannot wait to see 5 because I know they're starting to get people to audition for that. But I'm not going to spoil it who won it, but I'm happy that the final 3 who got put on it. Like there's 2 I did like. Kind of gutted didn't get into the final 3, but you know what, they got to the top 5, which I'm proud of them. But the 2 it was in the final 2 of my favourites, so I wasn't complaining who won it because I'm happy. But I'm not going to spoil it. But if you've not seen any of this other series or series 4 of Glow Up, then it is on the BBC player, but it's just finished on BBC Three. So the next one is Celebrity Gogglebox. This is on Channel 4 on Friday nights at 9 o'clock. So now and again we usually have like the normal one, but at the moment that's just taking a break and we'll get another new series coming soon. And now they're doing the celebrity one, which I do love watching it because it's entertaining and it's funny watching like celebrities just having a normal day, like watching normal TV like programmes or films or if it's documentaries or reality TV and like their opinion and I just love it, it's so funny. And they just had a Friday episode, so it's like it was really cool and interesting to watch, and I really enjoyed it. And it's still on at the moment on Channel 4. But if you miss like the episodes in the series of Celebrity Gogglebox, or if you want to catch up with our previous ones, some Celebrity Gogglebox or the normal Gogglebox, then it's on the I think Channel 4's catch up. Is it all 4? I think. I always get confused because I always change the catch up thing. That's how I get confused. I think it's called all 4 or something. It's something to do with Channel 4 like thing, but it's still at the moment Channel 4 9 o'clock on Fridays. And I think I've got one more TV programme to put and then go into music. So the last TV programme is Rochelle Humes, Interior Designer. So this is on the Channel W. It's on Monday nights on 8 o'clock, but if you miss the episode, it's like a couple of nights they repeat the episode, which is kind of good, because I know it's like Tuesday night Wednesday. I think it may be Sunday, but I don't know if there's enough. I think it's one more night. I could get it wrong. I like how they do that. Like if you've missed it, like maybe like the Monday episode aired, and then if you don't have like they've got a chance to watch again, or if you just enjoy it and of course watch again like she does sometimes. So of course Michelle Holmes was 1/5 Nickel on Saturdays. She's presenting on This Morning. Of course she usually does like a fashion bit, or sometimes she used to do a course, but I had one a while. Sometimes she'll like step in, like of course like main presenters, like she presents the music game show with husband Marvin Holmes, The Hit List, which I do know that it's going to be a new series because they have been filming, but they've not said yet when it's going to be aired yet. But fingers crossed, just waiting till that comes because I can't wait because it is an amazing game show to watch on Saturday nights. And now Michelle Holmes has gone into interior designer, so she's a colour coach and she's got friends and people in like the design like houses. So this is like a new thing for her. So each episode you see like normal people like within like personal things or stories that's gone through their lives, of course like the pandemic, helping them to like design like a certain room or certain bit in their house, even though they'll keep stick to the design, or sometimes they might change a couple of things, but I just love watching it and it's just like refreshing, like helping like these family members and maybe like things that going through like hard things in life, or of course through the pandemic, or things like to move on with it and celebrate life, you know what I mean? But I just love it so much. We've already had about 3 episodes so far, but I think there might be, I know there's more coming soon, but I don't know how many in total, but I will talk about it again. July favourites, because I know there's more episodes to come, but it is on Channel W on Mondays, 8 o'clock, but if you miss it, they do repeat it again on the Channel W, I think, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I think it's Sunday. I think it's either 3 or 4 days back, because I've noticed that a couple of times, like, I usually do watch the episode on Mondays, but then sometimes, episode 2 and 3, I've kind of missed it because I'm either watching something else or I'm doing something else. But then it's kind of, because you can't get the catch-up channel on the TV, you've got to like, I think you've got like a register or sign up to like account on like a catch-up thing, but I don't know what the channel thing is, but kind of good, it's just on TV, so can you do me? Even though I did say there was one, that was the last one, I just forgot, even though I've bracketed my last thing TV because I've made it confusing me, there's actual oh my god, I'm totally, this is going to be the last one for music. So Love Island, yes, back on TV too, taking over my life, yep, so happy it's back on. But the series is getting good at the moment, so we just got to the cast more of it, which is always causes drama when you get the couple split up and the boys and the girls separate. But they've kind of changed it this year, because usually the boys go to Castlemore and the girls stay in Bella, but they've changed it. So the girls are in Castlemore and the boys stay in Bella, but it's still in Spain and Majorca, but it's a new Bella. It's not the old one we've had for other series, but it is a bit of change. But you know what, the new one's so cool and it looks amazing. There's a couple of people I do like so far. So like India, I like Gemma, Ekansu, Paige, Luca, Danity. Always did that wrong. It's one or two other people I like them, but then because of what's happening with Casa More, I hate it. But I'll tell a bit more maybe when it comes to July favourites. Like, probably my opinion will probably change, but at the moment, we have Casa More, and we will be getting the recouple, which is going to be so dramatic, and I cannot wait to watch it. It is on ITV2, 9 o'clock Monday to Sunday, but it's not on Saturdays, but you do get a Saturday's episode. It's not like an actual episode, but it's like the episode, it's like clips that they don't usually show, and it's just they just put them together. Kind of wish they just did that, like, even though like they edit every episode, it's not like all the things that they film, but I kind of wish they put like things that we don't see, or maybe funny bits, or like an episode after develop, which is cool because you're only getting that one episode per Saturday night. It's like unseen kind of clips. I wish they kind of did like whole week thing and everything, but it is on ITV2 at 9 o'clock. But if you missed like any episodes of this series, or maybe you want to watch all the other series, it's on ITV Hub, and I'm kind of enjoying it, and I'm just looking forward to the Drake coupling, which is going to be so much drama. Okay, that is to the last TV program. It's just because I write things that like before, and I usually don't make it sort of which I need them more. So we'll go on to music. So some of the music that I do talk about in this favourites, I have done reviews. So if you want to check them out, they'll be all in the description. But not all the music we'll talk about I have done reviews. Just some of them. So the first one is, if I'll try and say this right, is Christina Aguilera and Tini So. I know it's not going to say this right. Soltadame, because it's like Spanish and it's Italian. Kind of vibes to me, but I do love the song, it's collaboration, and even though I love like artists and bands who's like maybe like not sing English but sing like that language, it's kind of cool. And even though Christina is going like the Spanish, I say like Spanish, Latin kind of vibes to it at the moment, but that's cool, and I just love this song collaboration at the moment. So the next one is Lost Frequency and James Arthur Questions. I'm just loving how James Arthur is just like, he does like stuff on his own, but then he's like collaborating maybe like artists or band or DJs. And of course Lost Frequency is, I think it's a DJ, or is it? I could get it wrong. With James Arthur, and this song's like upbeat, it's dance, pop, and anything like this kind of vibe, like dance music. James Arthur works well with his boy, because even though he did another song with, I think maybe an LDJ, I don't know who it is, but it's in my head, it's not Think Lady, and he just works well, and this song's amazing, and his voice is incredible as always. And the next one is Maggie Lindemann and Suckablin, Break Me. So of course Maggie Lindemann is like pop, rock, emo kind of vibe song to it, and this song is like so different. I wouldn't think I'd listen to it because of course the song is amazing. Maggie, doesn't matter what kind of genre music, of course, like even pop or emo kind of vibes at the moment, but and that is because of the collab Suckabrain, sorry. There's a bit of screaming in it, which I usually don't like that, but do you know what? I'm trying like new music, or maybe like things I didn't think I'd just skip it straight away, like listen to it. But I do like the song, and it is different, but even though the more times I've like listened to it, it has grown on me, but I do like it. The next one is Post Malone and Doja Cat, I Like You bracket I Have Your song, which I did not expect this collaboration, but it works so well together. Like you're getting like of course like the rap, R&B, it's giving me a bit like soulful kind of vibes as well, but I just love this collaboration. And even though you wouldn't expect that these two work together, but do you know what, it works well, and the song is so good. I don't know how I'm going to say this because it is an amazing collaboration. You've got Jack Jones, Martin Solveig, Gracie and Europa, Lonely Heart. Yep. You've got 4 artists, like you've got DJs, you've got singer, and it's just like amazing collaboration. Pop, summer, upbeat song. Gracie's voice, amazing. Doesn't matter what song or style she sings, and I'm just loving the song at the moment. So we have Panic at the Disco, Viva Las Vengeance. That's it. I don't know what it is, but Panic at the Disco just making amazing hit after that. I just love this one because it's like upbeat, it's pop, you're getting a bit of rock, like a bit of electronic, and a bit I'm just loving that like sales the song that they're bringing at the moment, and it's just a great song to listen to. So the next one is Demi Lovato, Skin on My Teeth. It's so good to have Demi Lovato back with new music, and I love how she's gone back to her original roots, like pop, rock, emo, from like the stuff we had from our first two albums. And I am so excited to hear like the rest of the music they're getting from the new album, and I'm just so excited, and I love this song, and it's like giving like goosebumps, and like when I first heard this song, Skin on My Teeth, I like push up because I was like, yes, she's back. And the next one is New Rules Go the Distance EP. So New Rules released an EP called Go the Distance. So of course all the songs on it are the original songs from New Rules. They're talented, amazing singer songwriters, and they play well together. Like even though certain songs you hear the vocals separate and together, but they play well. They're credible live, and of course they're an instrument band as well. Next one I've got Lizzo and Girls. No, so Lizzo's back with a new song, and I love how like this new era of Lizzo, like she's gone like pop, she's gone R&B, dance, disco influence, like so far from what we've had from Lizzo, and I cannot wait for like more music, and of course we're getting like her new album as well, so cannot wait for new music from Lizzo. So the next one is Mason Levi, Time After Time. So this is a cover from Cyndi Lauper, and I love how Mason Levi has, of course he can just sound like the original version, but he's made it like his own version, like more rockier, and you know what, actually suits his voice, and it doesn't matter if Mason Levi likes like his own music or covers, it's always amazing, and it's like, hello, anything you can't do wrong, because so far it's been amazing music lately so far. And the next one is The OK, Twinkle Twinkle Little. I don't know if I got it, let's say this, because there's a swear word in it. I did say it in the review, but I don't know, do I say it? Okay, don't moan at me, because I usually don't swear a lot in my videos, but it's just because the song title's got a swear word. Okay, little, twinkle twinkle little bitch. I don't swear that much, but it's just because it's on tongue title, sorry, but of course it's nursery from Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but then she just add but Leah Kate is just amazing at the moment, like this and her last song, 10 Things I Hate About You. She is just killing the music scene at the moment, and I'm just looking forward to hearing like more music from her as well. So the next one is New Hope Club. This is two songs because it's the A-side kind of song. So it's Getting Better and Girl Who Does Both. So both the songs are different styles, they're not like the same. So Getting Better is upbeat pop, it's giving me disco, 80s kind of vibes to it. It's one of these songs you just want to sing, dance along to. And then we have the other song, Girl Who Does Better. No, sorry, Girl Who Does Both. It's just a different side to Getting Better, because Girl Who Does Both is a lovely message to New Hope Club's girlfriends, which is such a lovely message, and it's just a beautiful folky song, like summer, and it's just like relaxing as well, and it's just like it shows off the vocals, like two styles from the songs, like Getting Better and Girl Who Does Both. So the next one is Sapphire, Running Up That Hill, bracket A Deal with God. So this is a cover of Kate Bush's song because it has been featured on Stranger Things, and I love how Sapphire's version is different. It's not of course like the original like upbeat, because Sapphire's made this version of a cover like it's more slower, it's a beautiful emotion, and it just shows off her voice, and you hear her playing the piano or keyboard, whatever you call it. But I just love like when she releases like covers or original music. She's so talented, and I'm so proud of her. So the next one is I think that is Alec. I don't know if I wrote this down right. Ella Air, Kenny Dope, and Never Doubt Deep Down. So I think I've heard Deep Down as like a song I've heard before, but I don't like title, like know it, but then you just kind of tongue. But it's an amazing song and collaboration, and it's one of these songs just want to have a good time and makes you just feel happy. And the next one is Leah McFall, At Your Feet. So if you don't know who Leah McFall is, she did The Boys UK, which was of course the next one BBC One originally, even though it's moved to ATV and it's TV Goes in Scotland. But I just love how like she's original music, and this song is so beautiful, it's emotional, and I love like her music. It just shows off her vocals, and it's just amazing like singer-songwriter, and I just love this song so much. So the next one is Beyonce, Break My Soul. So Beyonce's back with new music, woohoo! She's surprising us each time, and I'm just looking forward to like this new era because Break My Soul is so different. Because Break My Soul is like, it's like pop, it's like R&B, it's giving you disco, which did not expect, but of course it is sometimes like surprising you, like trying new styles of music. But I'm looking forward to hearing like more music on her album. Next one is Dove Cameron, Breakfast. So Breakfast is the follow-up to Our Last Song, Boyfriend, and I'm just loving each music that Dove Cameron's releasing. The song is so sassy, it is giving me like so full, like it's like dramatic, it's like give you a bit of pop music to do, but Dove Cameron is just making amazing music at the moment, and I cannot wait for more music when she releases it. So the next one is Taylor Swift, Carolina. So this song is featured in the music video The Crawdads Sing, and this song Carolina is so beautiful, it's emotional, it goes well with the film The Crawdads Sing, which is not out yet. I think it does come out this month in July, I think. I could be right, I could be wrong, but the film features it at the end of the credits of the film. But I'm so looking forward to seeing the film because it's one of the films that's right up my street. Because it's like romance, it's like thriller, there's a bit of action, even though it's from a book, which I do know the title of it, but I do mention it in the review, of course. And Taylor Swift just keeps praising his music. Can't wait for what else she releases. The next one is Megan McKenna, Baby Talk. So Megan McKenna, of course, she did Only as Essex, Big Brother. She was the winner on the celebrity version of X Factor, and her music's like country, pop, and a lot of stuff is like original music. And I love how her voice is so beautiful, and like pop in the country style suits her voice so well. And like the songs that she's like listening to, like more to other people, and it could be up. Well, she has like stuff that's like to like heartbreak and relationship and moving on from relationship and things in life. But I just love her, and she's just amazing singer songwriter. So the next one, I don't know how to say this. I'll try my best. Rina Salama, this hell. This artist I didn't know, but I think because I'm just like listening to like maybe new artists or bands or whatever, I mean, I just thought, and I like something like, well, okay, I really like the song, but then like, who's the artist? And then like look up and go, okay, someone new to like listen to, but the song is so good, and it's just all these songs you just want to sing, and then I'll do. So the next one is A1 and J1 and Mabel Dio on Audio. I know this collaboration come because Mabel like teased it on her social medias, and I don't know what it is because when I'm listening to the song Dio on Audio, I kind of have it. It kind of gives me a bit to Mabel's song Finders Keepers. That's just my vibe, but just hear it when I listen to the song. The next one, I don't know how to say this. Is it Ishwama feature Ed Sheeran? Race It. It's like artists and bands like or DJs I've never heard of. I'm like, okay, in like collaboration, like artists and bands or whoever involved in the music scene. This song's like summery, it's like giving me R&B, it's giving me a bit of reggae to it, but I did not expect this collaboration, and like both of the vocals, like even separate and then together, is so good, and it's just one of the songs I kind of listened to. Then we have Meghan Trainor feature Teddy Swims, Bad For Me. It is so good to have Meghan Trainor back. Can't wait for a new album to come out. So this features Teddy Swims. But this song Bad For Me is so beautiful. Meghan Trainor and Teddy Swims, even though they do the bits separate and then together, but it's just amazing. It's a beautiful song, and Meghan Trainor looks absolutely gorgeous in the music video. Then we have Nextgate and Rita Ora, Barricades. So it's giving me like pop, it's like dance to it, and it doesn't matter if Rita Ora like have like artists or DJs or bands or whatever, or she does stuff on her own. She just brings out amazing hits, and this collaboration is so cool, and I love the song as well. So the next one is Mabel and Little Tara. Lovely. Let Love Go, sorry. Got a tongue teaser with me. So this is a new song from Mabel. She's featuring Little is it? I think it's Tekka? I don't know. I'm not good at the names. German bass. So it's just one uplifting songs you want to sing, dance along to, and it's a little collaboration. And it's one of these songs that's featuring Mabel's second album, which is not long to go, which I'm excited to hear my music from Mabel. Okay, so we're on to the last item on June favourites, and it's James Bond, Gateway. So I knew he was going to release this song, well, like the music video, because a little surprise before he released his album Sugar Beach, which of course that'll be featured in July favourites. But James Bond just keeps surprising us music, and music videos. So we knew we were going to get a music video for this, but so it's still like summer, upbeat, chilled, and he's just killing it. And then with this second album, Sugar Beach, and of course like the music video, it's just like outtakes from of course like there are music videos that he's filmed within each song within Sugar Beach. So that is everything and June favourites, so I hope you're watching it. Of course, some of the music that I talk about in this favourites, I have reviews, so it'll be in the link description if you want to check them out. So I hope you enjoy watching it, and just me talking about like what TV programmes and music I've been loving in the month of June. So I hope you enjoy watching it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hello! Hope you enjoy watching this video and the rest of the videos on my channel. If you do enjoy watching, press the button. Whoop, it's free to do. If you've already done it, thank you much for subscribing. Sorry. subscribing, liking, watching. Sorry, I'll try again. Because when my foot just. If you enjoyed watching them, and I hope, and you've already subscribed, thank you much to subscribing, liking, watching, comment and give much support to my videos and channel. And press the bell ding ding, because that'll give you more notifications when I upload more videos to the channel, which I'm getting more filmed, and you'll see a lot more content on the channel soon. So hope you enjoy watching this June favourites, and see you again soon when I upload a video channel. So thank you for watching, and bye! Bye guys!